Okay, so I'm Catman from Catman's Rocks on Voodoo Radio Online and CMRS Radio 1. I'm here at Outlaw Festival and I am joined by none other than Beth Blade and our beautiful Disasters.
Hi everybody!
Yay! So, do you want to introduce yourselves and tell us who you are, what you're doing in the band, as if you need any introduction?
Yeah, sure. I am Beth Blade. I sing, I write things, and try not to annoy these lot too much.
I'm Sam and I hit this for a living.
There's camera over there, Sam.
I'm Dan, I'm the plumber.
And I'm the bass player and I'm just happy to be here.
We already know Bertie, I know you very well.
Yeah, you didn't say your name. His name is Bertie.
Dirty Bertie Burton. I'm not saying that after 6 points.
He is a legend.
It's all about me.
It's a little bit about you.
Yeah. So how did the band come around and where did the name Beautiful Disasters come from?
So, a long time ago in a magical land called Wales,
Magical.
in Cardiff, I had moved there for university, and I really wanted to start a hard rock band, but there was nothing kind of in that vein. It was mostly like indie music or acoustic, folky kind of stuff. And then I walked into a place called Fuel Rock Club,
Okay.
and I met some fellow like-minded musicians. And then over the years, we've picked up these two reprobates over here.
Reprobates.
So, what, you've done already got 3 albums out, you've got a one on the horizon.
Yes, very soon.
You've just released a single, Never Let Go,
Yes.
which is going to be played on my show tomorrow, opening, yes. And if that's anything to go by, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a secret still at the moment, what we're doing with this album.
Okay.
So it's an album, but it's not an album.
Right.
But we're going to try something different, something new,
Yeah.
something I don't think anybody has done before.
Cool.
So we're going to start off nice and happy and jolly in the sunshine, and then we're going to see where it goes.
Brilliant. I can't wait to hear it. Can't wait. So have you got any, I almost said, have you got any more plans for a new album? Have you got a new album coming out?
Yeah, so the new
Oh, very
album,
silly of me.
I haven't said this in an interview yet because it's going to be announced sometime next week when the actual album comes out, but it's going to be coming out on September the 12th.
Right, okay, 2 days after my birthday.
Oh, it's going to be a nice, 10th of September is my dad's birthday as well. It is,
Yeah.
and it's my birthday tomorrow.
he
It's
21 as well?
He feels 21, I think.
I'm 16, but numbers are wrong way around.
And yeah, so it's going to come out on the 12th of September, and then this coming Monday we're going to be announcing a tour to tour the album.
Brilliant stuff.
And we're going to be in Blackpool on the 26th of September for our birthday, which is his birthday, for our album release show. And then we're going to be in Newcastle, Edinburgh, Buckley, Lancaster, Wolverhampton, London, and Maidstone in Kent. And we're just going to be playing everywhere, basically.
You missed one.
Did I miss one?
Yeah, Sheffield. What's up?
Sheffield. Do you know what? We got offered to play in Sheffield, but we can't do it. Which is right. But we will get there eventually.
Yes, you will.
So the Grandmaster plan is that the album comes out, everybody loves it, and then everybody wants to book us. So
Yeah.
we can come to Sheffield.
I very love you. So, if there's any artist either dead or alive, you know, any of you for that, who you'd most like to collaborate with, who would it be and why?
So Dan says,
Lemmy?
I know Sam's is going to be
Well, Taylor Hawkins, yeah.
Taylor Hawkins.
Taylor Hawkins.
The Foo Fighters. What about you, Bertie?
I didn't hear what the question was.
Oh, she is
I can't hear shit over here.
He said, any musician dead or alive that you'd like to collaborate with, who would it be?
Probably Bon Scott.
Oh, that's a good,
Yeah.
very good choice.
All the other options are taken.
For me, it would have to be Paul Stanley.
Yeah. I know you're a bit cool.
He said dead or alive. But we would have to get in a time machine and go back to 1995 to make it work.
So it's technically dead then.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd agree. That's how, when you're out on the road and everything, touring or what have you. Every band's got a funny story. Have you got one? Spinal Tap moments.
Too many. We are a bunch of idiots. So I'll tell you a quick one about the Waterloo.
Yeah.
Which time?
Which time? We play in Blackpool quite a lot. The people up there are like family to us, and when we can stay over, we always stay over. And there was a night where Bertie was drinking Guinness.
Never.
And
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
let's just say
This is probably why.
he decided that he wasn't feeling sassy enough in his current outfit, so he got changed into a leopard print shirt.
Which are convenient with me, of course. Yeah.
I think he knew. And then there were people snorting lines of Pringles, and we were being very silly. And then we went ghost hunting.
Right.
So the building is really haunted. So up the stairs, there's another level. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been. Yeah.
And a ghost grabbed my butt. Genuinely, I turned around and I thought it was Sam, and I was like, I'm gonna deck him. Cause like he's so quiet and meek and mad. I'm like, why is he just grabbed my butt?
Wow.
That's why. Perfect crime.
Yeah.
And I turned around and everybody was like 10 feet away from me. So the goat at the Waterloo is a bit handsy, just warning everybody.
I don't know, it's the ghost stuff. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, and just to come back to the tour as well.
Oh yeah, sure.
So we wanted to make sure that we had female musicians other than me on every show as well. So we managed to do that. I'm not going to tell you who it is yet because it'll ruin it for Monday. So, but yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some great female artists out here.
There are. So talented.
I mean, I saw Sammy Shaw in Sheffield.
Oh, really? Awesome. And then, being in a band, and sometimes we've been told, oh, we can't put you on that bill because there's already a bill where there's another girl on.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
No.
I've been asked, am I carrying my boyfriend's amp and all that kind of stuff. So it's really important to us to give, other women a platform.
All bands are musicians, and
Exactly.
you're judged on that, not your gender.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, well, it's the way it is, it's your pause. So, when you're not with Beth Blade and the Beautiful Disasters, when you're not with the band, what do you get up to? Answers on a postcard, please.
Well, Dan drinks.
Yeah. I noticed that.
I don't.
Probably shouldn't.
You don't.
But still have more energy than the fucking lot of you.
I know, but
And you're the oldest.
you do spend a lot of money on Crash Bandicoot stuff.
Yeah, but that's a different story.
No, my day job is being in HR.
Okay.
So you can imagine meeting a lot of people helps with that. Gives
Yeah.
you a lot of patience.
Yeah.
And having bandmates who are like herding cats also helps that patience.
I'm good at herding cats.
Yeah. Mind us how long it took you to try to get you to this particular interview.
How long did it take you to get to the actual venue, let alone the interview?
We didn't agree on a time today, lads. It said 2 hours before showtime. It said it in the email. So these two are early risers.
Yeah.
I am not an early riser. I'm not a morning person.
No, I'm not either.
I'm a stay up until 4 o'clock in the morning because I can't sleep. Because my brain is going, kind of person.
Right, quick fire question. You might have already answered this. Beers or spirits?
Both. At this moment in time, eh?
Beers.
Yep. I'm both. I swing both ways.
I only do 2 shots.
2 shots.
2 shots. I do Sambuca and I do Fireball. That's it. I can't do tequila.
And you're the one that wrote a song about Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
You sip Jack Daniels.
I
You
did
don't
tequilas
shot
with
it.
Dennis in Dublin Rainbow in Sheffield. when you played at the HRH.
Yeah.
Right. That was a dangerous night.
That's fucking water to him.
Hey, you sip whiskey, you don't shot whiskey.
I wasn't very popular when I got home that night. The lady behind the camera
The
shaking
lady
her head.
behind the camera is shaking her head.
So, what's on your playlist then? What's your go-to music?
Playlist. So this week, Ghost's brand new album has been on a heavy rotation.
Yeah.
They are filling the kiss-shaped hole in my heart.
Yeah, they're pretty good, aren't they?
But the new Hailstorm song came out, so that's really good. What about you guys? What have you been listening to?
The best album on the planet, him, Venus Doom.
What about you, Bertie?
I think I just listen to the same AC/DC and Motorhead albums all the time.
Again and again
Dinosaurs.
and again and
Yeah,
again.
and again and again and
Yeah,
again.
I'm with you on that, especially.
Hey, if it's broke, don't fix it.
Absolutely. No, rock and roll ain't broken. Why try to fix it? You know, it's, a lot try. And,
Yeah.
So, last question then. Question. It's for you to say. Advertise yourselves. This is your free go to.
Hello, everybody.
What you got coming in the future and everything?
We are Beth and Beautiful Disasters. We have a brand new single out called Never Let Go, so please stream it on Spotify and go watch it on YouTube. We're going to have a brand new album out on the 12th of September, and we're going to be playing in Blackpool on the 26th of September, Newcastle on the 2nd of October, Edinburgh on the 5th of October, Tivoli Buckley on the 10th of October, Lancaster on the 11th. We're going to be in Wolverhampton on the 18th of October, and in London with a certain trio of men with fabulous hair on the 24th of October at the Cart and Horses, and then we're going to be at Leo's Red Lion on the 15th of November. Cheers, guys!
A very busy year. Okay, well, the Beth Blade and the Beautiful Disasters. I just need to go to you.
Very beautiful disasters.
Thank you so much for the interview.